up, party people? It's a pillow on me. What is up, party people? Welcome to Hog Rider Radio this time around. Different crew than you. I feel like we've never had this combo.
Nope.
No.
Like without Ethan and Kanan.
No, this is the first time I've
usually
found
we have,
Justice Brothers.
and Ethan
A
or
Justice.
Kanan.
We have a Justice brother here, but
Yeah.
today we don't.
Yeah, no, it's just us.
Just us. So we get to have fun. Yeah, I'm your gorgeous host, Dylan
Losers.
Branscombe. And to my left is the James of all trades.
Yeah. How's it going,
His name's
guys?
James.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know
James.
if you missed that.
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm James. I can be other
Sometimes.
things.
That is true.
You can be other things.
Can be. That's where the trades come in.
That's where the trades
I
come in.
trade names with other people.
Trade names with the people. He's the captain.
It's like
I-
it's like swap. They call me
Yeah.
swap.
I'm you now.
James, you doing okay?
I'm here.
Yeah?
I watched a great movie. Wonderful
We're
movie.
talking about that
And we're-
great movie today.
Woo.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Well, speaking of spoilers, I don't know how I was going to. Wait, we got Raven Harrington's here also, wearing his girl dad shirt.
Oh yeah,
He is a girl dad.
I am a girl dad.
He isn't just wearing it.
Yeah. Girl dad too. No.
You know, I should do that. I should really do that.
What'd you
No, I'm playing.
Bro,
Wait a
crazy
minute.
announcement.
Great. No. I have a dog
Oh yeah.
that's a girl too. So
Oh, yeah.
I consider
Forgot
that
about Bella.
I consider that a child. But yeah, I'm doing okay. It's been
like, wait a minute.
it's been
It'd be really great to have like one of those family stick figure shirts of like the stick figures that
Yeah.
people put on their cars.
They're
and
like
it's just-
cars.
yeah, just have it except there's like 30 kids and like one adult. I think that would be really
Like a
funny.
teacher. Or something.
Like a
We should have one for Hog Rider Radio. I think that'd be fun.
I think it would.
I don't know how we design that, but we'd figure out a way.
We would.
He needs a Buster Sword if we do it.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's true.
I agree.
Speaking of, or I guess this guy over here that needs a Buster Sword.
Hi.
His name's Chad, Special Agent Wick.
Hi.
Chad Leonard.
Yes.
How's it going?
It's going okay.
Yeah.
Things are good.
Well, things could be better
Yes, I agree.
because
And especially this next thing that we are about to chat about.
yes.
Mhm.
What are we chatting about?
And Ream 7.
It's bad.
Yes, it is quite awful.
What? No, what a wonderful movie.
We all went and watched this together, minus Braven. Braven didn't come with
Yeah.
us.
Sorry,
But,
as mentioned before, I have a kid
and
and
he
she has
also-
bedtime.
You also didn't tell us.
Oh, sorry.
You didn't tell
Well,
us
y'all
anything.
y'all decided on
also-
time, and then we were like, me and Brittany were like, because we were waiting on y'all to decide on time, and then we said we decide if we go, and we're like,
We did.
well, yeah, no, the day before, and 9:00, and we're like, oh, well,
Just text to be like, I can't do that. I'm like, all right, let's go. Well, Chad could
yeah,
go. if
yeah,
was
that's the thing. I didn't want to take Chad away from y'all, so I was like, it's fine.
I guess it's better to have Chad than Braven.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I understand. The horror, he's the horror movie guy, and I'm not.
that's
So,
true.
so
you go by yourself.
Hmm?
I mean, you were gonna go by yourself when we went earlier.
I was.
Yeah.
And-
So, like, either way.
But like
I
that's
was-
the thing, me and Brittany, we go together no matter what. So I was like, me and Brittany go, or Chad going by himself. I was like, well,
Where'd y'all go?
We just went to High Point, AMC.
AMC.
I wasn't gonna do like the Grand or anything like that expensive for this movie. So
Yeah.
that's another thing about it. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to pay for.
I have Fandango Club points now, so now it's not as expensive for me.
Oh,
But I also go like every week. So.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, see
that's
that plays
worth
into
it.
it. I don't go every week.
But yeah, Scream 7.
Yeah. I guess we'll go around the table. Go ahead, Raven.
Can I point
how
out
do
some
you
things real quick?
Yeah, sure, go
I
for it.
want to point out. This movie's got a lot of baggage.
Yes.
Before we get into this,
Oh yes,
Um,
very much so.
you know, Scream 5 and 6 kind of went their own direction after 4. I mean, it was like probably a 10-year hiatus after 4, if I had to guess.
Yes,
Somewhere
Yeah,
in
that's
there.
right.
Yeah.
5 and 6 come back, new cast of characters with bringing in some of the old ones as well. We had Dewey, we had Gail, Nev
Sydney.
Campbell was in 5.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
in 5 for like
yes.
the last
Not a lot, but she was there.
30 minutes maybe.
Yeah, so we're building something new. Some things happened behind the scenes, but the Scream 5 and 6 directors Matt Benettini Open and Tyler Gillette actually dropped out. They weren't going to do this movie either way. The person who was Christopher Landon, who is a horror comedy specialist, and he directed like Happy Death Day, some of the Paranormal Activity movies, stuff like that. So he has some horror background. But then Melissa Barrera tweeted her or I don't even know if it was tweeted or posted something about her opinion against the Israel-Palestine conflict. Paramount said, "You're done. Cut her out." Jenna Ortega was like, "Well, if she's not in, I'm not going to be in it." So she leaves. Christopher Landon then also leaves the product. So now we get Kevin Williamson, who did the original one, coming back, and we also have Nev Campbell coming back as Sidney Prescott. And this movie also has made a lot of money. It is the highest grossing opening weekend of a Scream movie ever at $97 million.
Wow.
Really, this one.
Yes, this one. So yeah, I mean, it grossed $7 million, almost $8 million at Thursday previews, which is really good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, that's-
But it is a 37% Rotten Tomatoes, the worst of the franchise. So
Oh, it's continued to drop.
yes, it was at 42, 43. Now it's went down.
Oh wow.
But yeah, Braven, you can say your thoughts now. Just wanted to get some context in there before we start, dogging on this movie, because I know we're about to.
I mean, it's about to happen because right here. Well, I mean, like you said, I didn't text because it was kind of a last minute decision for us to go to High Point AMC. My parents were over with the Brenna, and they were just watching her, and I was talking about how y'all were going to the movie, and we were thinking about it, but it's too late, and blah 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 blah. And I said I was gonna be a part of the podcast, so I had to figure out some way to go watch it. And my mom's like, "Oh, why don't you all just go? We'll stay here with Brenna, and we'll run up there real quick." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, we'll just do that real quick." So that was last minute. Got 2 very bad seats, and
I bet it was packed.
it was packed. Yeah,
Ours was
Dude,
Ours
ours
was
like pretty much empty.
pretty much empty. Our whole row, our row past me to the left was pretty packed because it was like all of y'all. You show up.
Yep.
There's people beside you.
Yeah.
So like our row was pretty full, but like besides that, I mean,
It was.
Pretty empty.
But that's why I was so surprised when the box office came out.
I guess it's because like y'all are over there in the Grand at Winston. I'm over here in AMC and
Yeah.
High Point, and the AMC's
Yep.
they get a little bit more packed.
Yeah, they do.
But like this is like the 3rd showing for the movie because it's like there were 6 to 7 and then 7:30,
Wow.
and
Gotcha, okay.
so like there was actually 7 showings that night,
Wow.
which is for Scream 7, I guess. But
yeah, but Thursday night previews, that's a lot. Usually it's like 3.
I know, and it was because there was one at 8 o'clock, there was one at 9 and 9:30, and then 10. And I was like, "Geez, okay, so we'll just do 7:30." And we went, and I did not enjoy this movie at all. No, just going to go non-spoilers. Do we care? I mean, let's
I mean, it is the first weekend since it's been out. We'll go non-spoiler.
non-spoilers
For
first.
the first bit. Then
So
we'll-
non-spoilers first. So you're introduced back in, like, everybody knows Nev Campbell's in this one, and you're introduced back into her life, and it's kind of like it starts out great. The first killings are
first kill's pretty good.
like first killings
Yeah.
are probably the best, and
Sorry,
some of
missed
the
it.
No, I was there for that.
No, you weren't. I don't think you were.
Yeah, it was.
The cold. He was at the stairs. He was waiting for the right moment to come in.
Yeah.
James showed up 30 minutes late. This movie.
Okay. Well,
I think it was a last minute decision.
no, it wasn't.
What happened?
I had work, and then I had things to do after work,
Okay.
and then I had to wait on my girlfriend to get ready, and then I had to show up.
Freaking Lindsay.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame this all on her.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, it wasn't.
Blame it all on
wasn't
Lindsay.
like that. No, I just where I had gotten off of work, I just had to freshen up a little bit. I couldn't see all my boyfriends. And
That's
stuff.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
We were fresh too. I had a
Yeah.
new shirt on.
Heck
That was
yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Dude, we had like the whole gang there.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
We did.
Could not disappoint.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways,
anyway.
Yeah, continue with your thoughts. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's probably like one of them was probably one of the best in the franchise. Personally, I think like the I'm gonna say the boyfriend probably because that just out of nowhere. But after that, you get introduced to life. I don't know if it was me, but the pacing felt really odd for
This
this.
movie's boring.
Yeah, like, very slow pacing and a lot of stupid decisions by people, and I don't know. It's just something a lot. I don't know. It had the cast, but I was like, half this cast gonna get killed off like within like their screen time is gonna be nothing because
If you know anything about McKenna Grace in movies, her character gets killed pretty quickly.
yes,
So,
Mhm.
yeah.
someone who watched FNAF 2.
I haven't seen that yet.
I did. I went
I
to
did.
theaters to watch it.
Did you?
I
Sure did.
He said I did like it.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty bad. I gave it like a 3. Worse than this movie.
Wow,
really? How you
Oh,
enjoyed
wow.
this more?
Well, there isn't a fact about enjoyment.
Well, there had to be.
We're splitting hairs here. There's 2 bad movies, and we're comparing them. I think
One
I gave
hair
it-
had to be a little bit longer than the other one.
I think because I like Scream. I'm more of a Scream guy than a FNAF guy. I've never said I'm a FNAF person, but everyone's like, these movies are so good. Go watch them, and I go watch them. These are terrible. They're for the fans. They're for the fans. And then guess what, guys? I'm just not a fan
Not a fan.
of FNAF. Yeah, I don't even know why people are fans. I mean, anyways.
Anyways, I thought the concept of what they were going for at the beginning, I was like, oh, this could be good if they did it right, but it just turned out very bad in the end, and very okay. I forgot some people were in this movie just because they showed them twice, and the motivations for the killers are stupid.
Mhm.
In my opinion, it's very, very dumb. They could have there's the other characters guessed suspects, and their motivation, their idea of motivations is for why the others that aren't the killer is better than the actual killer's reason for killing. I don't know, it's stupid, but yeah,
34%, by the way. Sorry.
oh wow, it dropped more in the in the time
Yes.
that's crazy.
Tis dropped.
Wow.
The scariest part of that movie was when we were sitting down and a guy behind us moved, and he has like this giant black cloak on, and it went over me and Brittany's head, and we're just like,
No, that was a thing, back then. Like my mom has talked about whenever they would go watch Scream movies back when they were coming out in the early 2000s, late 90s. Like
Yeah.
the thing was, a lot of people dress up as Ghostface and go to
Yep.
the theater and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
that.
wow.
yeah.
That is really cool.
But I wasn't expecting it, so because I saw Scream 6 in theaters, but like I've never
I think there were some
We-
ghost faces when I went and watched Scream 6 with my mom in theaters.
but it wasn't there last time for me,
We
so
should have done that.
You think so?
I mean, I've never
Start
watched any
whole
of the
row.
Scream movies in
Just
full,
Ghostface.
so it's like
So
I am
if there were
completely
7
out
of
of
us, it would
this.
have been perfect. Was there 7 of us?
I'm trying to count.
I don't even want to think about the math right now. But it might have been.
Yeah.
6. You got 6.
Oh, it's 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost. Braven.
Sorry. Sorry, but yeah, I did not like this movie at all. Brittany was like, it's okay and everything like that, but she doesn't do it from a movie critic standpoint of she just wants to go and enjoy a good time, and I'm like, that's fine, but like I said, that was the scariest part was the dude and the other trailers for the other movies were scarier than that. Like Passenger,
Oh, Passenger is freaky. But did you see the Lee Cronin's The Mummy
Passenger?
trailer?
yes, gosh,
that
I was
was
like,
scary too. But you know what wasn't scary? Scary Movie 6.
oh, I'm so excited for that.
That
so
movie
excited for
trailer
that.
rocked
But
so hard.
but yeah, then on the way home, it was like the fog was
Yeah.
thick
It was
and heavy.
awful.
That fog
Silent Hill,
was
man.
terrible.
Yeah, I
You
was.
guys driving y'all home.
Dude was awful.
It was terrible. I was like scared. I was like, I can't see anything.
Well,
And it was half raining too.
yeah. Oh, it was half raining for you?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get any rain.
We didn't get any.
Oh,
We didn't get any
oh,
rain
God,
over.
that'd be
we
awful.
didn't get any rain.
We didn't get any rain over here either. But it was just the fact of we were driving home and we're driving through Old High Point, and there's someone standing in the light after we just saw they're just standing there like this, watching cars go by, and I'm like, all right, Brittany, I'm gonna be so real. When we get home, I'm locking every door. I don't care who's there with us.
Per usual, after you watch a slasher / scary movie.
It's not even that. It was just the fact that dude's just standing there as we're
Yeah.
just driving by.
Walk into my door at like 12:30 in the morning. It's like pitch black. There's fog everywhere. I'm like walking to my door and I'm like speeding. I'm like, where's my keys? Right here.
But yeah, that simple thing. I didn't really care for the movie at all. It was just like, okay, well that happened. So
James.
Oh, well, like I had said, I've not seen any of the Scream movies in full.
technically not this one either.
This is the worst one
Well-
to watch if you haven't seen any of the scary movies.
No, it was just so bland, and I was just like, so there's these guys. They all know each other, kinda. No real motivations here.
Yep.
And then it gets to the end, and the killer's revealed, and it's like, dude, this could have been anyone. They could have just showed up from like 2 states over, and it'd have been the same effect.
Yeah, exactly.
There was no grounds for any of this movie happening.
Probably the worst killer in the franchise.
Yeah,
Killer
yeah.
reveal.
I
Some
would
people
agree.
say 4 actually, but I know that's what I said.
What?
I said that
That's
too.
crap. Scream 4 is a great reveal.
Right.
That's
Like,
what I said too. I
that's
was like,
I would say 3.
And so,
Yeah.
like, everything
3.
in between, all the interpersonal stuff between the characters, it was just nothing to relate to.
Right.
It was just, here's a situation where these characters know each other and are loosely related, feel attached when they die,
Correct.
cry, loser.
Cried. They
You-
die in a
You wasted
horrific way.
$15 on this movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you on that one.
And I think that's the full extent of it, because really getting into it just makes everything sound so much worse
Right.
than just that.
Is it my turn
Dylan?
now, I guess?
Yeah, I think it's your turn.
As someone who's seen all of them, I think me, Braven, and Chad have seen all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's bad. I was balancing in my head which one's worse, this one or 3. And I think I made my mind up that this one is worse.
Yeah.
And the things, all the things you said about feeling empty, feeling like nothing really matters, these characters, I don't feel attached, whatever,
Mhm.
is the same I feel as someone who's seen all the movies.
Really?
That's not good.
Yeah.
The only thing that made me feel any sort of like, oh, this character's here, I think that the twins showed up in this movie from like 5 and 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Instant personality increase. I
that'd
was
have
like,
been-
okay,
yeah,
I like these
great.
characters. These characters we've built up from the past 2 movies. The problem with this movie is it's a legacy sequel after they've already tried to build something new,
Yeah.
Right.
and you can't make that work. Especially when you get rid of 2 of your main characters from the past 2
Two of the
movies.
best characters.
And it really, really sucks because guess what? You know what? The cast does kind of go hard. We
It
have
does. Yeah, it does.
Anna Camp. I love Anna Camp in anything she's in. Joel McHale will just show up, be the husband of Nev Campbell. Like,
Mhm.
okay,
My favorite trope right now is that the dude in Scream 3 that Nev Campbell's character Sydney, she's like all lovey and attached to. What's the dude? I can't remember his name. He's from
I don't know.
Grey's Anatomy.
Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name's Mark as well. And so she marries another police captain named Mark. She just has
I wish they could have just brought Patrick Dempsey back.
That's what I'm saying too. Yeah.
But yeah, I think there are some good. I mean, the kills were pretty good. And the tense moments were tense, and everything that they basically have in most Scream movies, they have in this. What they didn't have was the soul that was put into those, I think, a little bit more. This one feels very heartless and just kind of put out there for the masses to watch, and there's not really like a storyline to really follow through with. I think there was something maybe a little interesting with Sydney's daughter in this.
Yeah.
That we'll get to in a little bit, but that they might be, because I know they're already making Scream 8 that's already in production. So, but I think, I think they're building something there that might be interesting, but in this movie it was not.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a good way to make it interesting, considering how many loose threads were just kind of flailing there for the
Right.
entirety of the movie, just for either them to die or them not to be developed properly.
Right, and most of that is because you make characters that are extremely unlikable in this. There's not one high schooler in this movie that I liked.
No.
Or just situational, because I personally didn't like the daughter because she just felt inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
Her feelings
Yes.
were just all over the place.
And there's going to be the excuse that she's a teenager. All the emotions are
But,
consistent. I'm like, but this is a movie. Like, I'm supposed to
follow it.
yeah, I'm supposed to be like, oh, this is making sense for her character to feel this way right now.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the times, that didn't really happen for me. I'm glad it didn't happen for you too.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are a lot of dumb character moments. There's a lot of moments in the theater where we're like, run or do this or don't do that or whatever.
Hide in the office.
And of course that's going to be in every slasher. Characters have to be dumb at least a little bit
Yeah.
for things to happen in some slasher movies, especially something like Scream. The characters aren't never really smart in Scream. It's never really something that they are, but they are.
But
They do have awareness on what's happening.
But I
at
feel like
least.
this just makes it feel really terrible because they talk about it
Mhm.
and they act like they're going to do something about it,
Right.
and then actively just fail on that
Yeah.
every single time.
Right.
And then they're like, "Oh, we know what to do. We just haven't done it yet because we're not going to do it because someone's got to die." It feels very forced.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 smartest characters got fired. There you go. I'm gonna say that.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Well, one got fired, one quit. So yeah.
I mean, Jenna Ortega's character wasn't necessarily like the smartest in the world, but Melissa Barrera's, her whole thing is she was the daughter of one of the killers. So she already has like a mindset of what the killer would kind of think.
Right.
And that was interesting.
Yes.
And they were building off that. We see at the end of Scream 6, she looks at the Ghostface mask and there's a moment there.
Yeah.
It's like, are they gonna make her like the
Just
killer?
like
And that was interesting. I was like, this is
I
this
was
is
like,
cool.
And then she drops it, and
Well, and then yeah, and now they're not doing. But I said this to my mom. I was like, maybe one day. This is me wishful thinking. One day there's gonna be a Scream movie come out, and they're gonna be like, all right, who's the killer? And all the characters in the movie don't make sense. It's like, well, it could be this person. They're ruling out everyone. Everyone's ruled out.
Mm.
When the ghost face is revealed, it's Melissa Barrera's character, and she's been the killer for this movie.
And that's one thing I kind of wish this movie would have done.
Yeah,
Is have it either been girlfriend's boyfriend, because although the way they did it was a bit off, that it would have made a lot more sense.
yeah.
Yeah, like even as an accomplice, I would have been more okay with him being an accomplice than what happened with him.
As soon as we saw the laptop, I was like, nah, he's not it.
Yeah,
As soon as we saw the laptop.
yeah.
I was like,
I was
come
like-
on now.
I will say this: the minute we saw who the killer is revealed to be in the movie the first time, I immediately clocked. I was like, "That's who it is,"
Yep.
and that's not good for Scream.
I clocked one of them. I didn't clock the other one.
And I guess we can get to that soon. But yeah, didn't love it. Actually, didn't like it.
Didn't even care for it.
Yeah, especially after really, really liking the last 3 installments. To be honest, 4, 5, and 6 kind of
Yeah.
went on a tear.
Especially 5 and 6.
But 4 goes. I mean,
curious.
4 goes hard. 4
Yeah.
goes hard, and I
I
really wish
think-
more people liked 4.
I think out of the 3, I think 5 is the best though. That's
I think 6 is the best.
oh yeah. I mean, new environment entirely. So yeah, I can
It
understand
goes to New York. That's so cool. 5 probably has the best killer reveal out of the last.
That's what I'm thinking.
besides maybe 4. But
And 4, I think it went.
4 has a great last 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It gets crazier and
Yeah.
crazier. It's so much fun. But yeah, didn't love it. Chad, your spoiler free thoughts. You're the guy. You're the horror guy.
Oh God.
You just played Resident Evil. Just beat it.
Yeah.
Podcast on that next week, by the way.
Yes. So, and so for the first for the first half hour, I was into it. I was like, all right, this is actually, kind of going somewhere. But then after that, I was like, I'm not emotionally attached to anybody.
Right.
And except for and except for Sydney, just because she's in almost all of them except for 6. Just I thought that some of the kids were just horrible. Just and just some of the some of the acting I thought was horrible.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Nev Campbell checks out.
Yeah.
I don't think Nev Campbell cared this whole movie.
Yeah,
Campbell got her check. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't think Nev Campbell cared the whole time.
Yeah, they offered her a check, and then she said, "Okay."
Yeah.
That's about it.
All the high schoolers suck too.
Oh
However,
yeah, all of those were just
I guess McKenna Grace was fine.
yeah.
Yeah, she the whole movie.
The
she
whole
was
movie,
awesome.
she was alive the whole time, doing it well.
Yes. The whole time.
The boyfriend had the emotional range of a
Oh my!
stick.
Every time he opened his mouth, it was the cringiest line of all
the
time.
emotional range of a stick.
It was so bad.
I mean, so real.
Oh my god!
just-
You know, maybe he deserved what he had coming to him.
Yeah, he was. He
No,
was
yeah.
so corny, dog. Oh my gosh,
It was
so
pretty
bad.
bad.
It was so bad.
Just, Cindy said, "Get out of my house." Just some of the parts I was just yelling at the thing I was I'm just I'm like, why aren't you doing this, and just
Yeah.
why aren't you going this way?
Starts
like-
typing the code in.
Yeah.
Run!
What are you doing?
Starts trying to crawl away. Play dead. What are you doing?
And just the cop in the hallway. I looked at James and I was like, he has a light
Oh
on his gun,
my
right?
God.
Yeah,
that was
we
the
both
biggest-
saw that. It was like, why?
Me across the road also got that too. I was just
Wait.
like, okay, so there's one point where they are upstairs. You know what? You don't like this movie, right, Chad?
Not really.
Not really. You want to
No.
get into spoilers?
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
for
Okay.
for your consideration, this movie is bad enough. We have to spoil it.
We have to
Make
spoil it.
make
We're
sense.
sorry. It's,
so
it's that
the
bad.
killer, one of the killers is at the house. That's when
Yes.
they are, and the killer drops down from the attic.
Now I'm going to
Yeah.
clarify. The whole police force is supposed to be looking for this guy. So
Yes.
So during this situation, in the few scenes before this, we were briefed that the cops were going to be looking. They were going to clear the house and make sure nothing was going to happen. There was not a single other cop there.
and if they cleared the house, why didn't they go in the attic?
Yeah, I know.
They're supposed to clear the whole house.
That is the most least efficient police work ever.
They're so bad. Why did they clear the attic? He comes over the attic like, did they not check in there? Like, what do
So
you
the
mean?
situation already could have been avoided ahead of time. But,
Past
bad
that-
movie.
Past that, we have a moment where the lights go off. Ghostface is in there.
Yes.
Joel McHale walks out with a gun. Okay, gets the gun
Yep.
out in a dark hallway. Looking down the dark hallway, there
got-
is a light on,
his
the gun.
Yeah.
On
Not
his
turned
gun.
on.
On his gun.
It's just there.
I hear from across the road too. Like, I'm like, why does he not have the flashlight on? I hear Chad and James over here saying the same thing.
Yeah.
And then Fahim went with us, by the way. If you remember Fahim from back in the day, we had him on podcast one time. But he went with us and he was laughing because we were both saying something. He was getting both. It was just, there's a lot of moments like that in this movie that are just,
And because I turned towards James, I was like, he had the light like on his gun,
I was
right?
like,
He was like,
yeah, it's
yeah,
right there.
yeah.
the
he
lights
does.
are off. It's dark. Why does it just turn the light on?
Turn it on.
I mean,
Well, that's my thing too. You could have turned the I don't know a single hallway that don't have a light on each side of the hallway, right?
I mean, that's
I
it.
saw a light switch right there next to the door. I'm like, you can just flip that sucker on, and the lights are on. What
That's
the heck?
true.
What are we doing?
Then, well, I think he killed the power.
He might have.
They might have. I don't know.
possibly.
How do you do that though?
Well,
Yeah,
no-
exactly.
Well, no, there was power in the safe room. The lights
Ah.
were on in the
Yeah,
safe
see,
room.
there you go. So
But the safe room. Don't even get me started on the safe room. Like, that was just stupid. They're in a safe room. Stay in there. They're like, he's gonna break down the room. No, he's not. You
That-
just
the
locked
thing
up
is-
the-
that
a
thing
metal
is-
door.
that thing is a
He
giant
clearly
metal
didn't know
door.
it was there.
You don't have any weapons in the safe room either.
That's crazy to me.
Why did they just like, yeah, we'll wait it out. We'll sit in here. If he gets in here, we're gonna shoot him. But no, they
With
go out
what
in
gun?
the wall, and then somehow Ghostface has superhuman hearing.
Yeah.
and hears them in the wall. Now it was cool. I like that he like tapped the.
Yeah.
I heard it was hollow. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. But he just like looked over there and just like knew they were there, and it was
Yeah.
like, okay, that's kind of dumb. I wish it would have been like a moment where maybe he was like kind of playing along, like maybe they're in this room, and he's just like tapping the knife, and he taps on the hall, and he goes. And he remembers
Mhm.
like I feel like that would have been something from the past couple movies that they would have done,
Yep.
where it's immediate, oh they're away, and then immediate bam, build tension, oh crap, he realizes they're there, not a I think I hear someone, and in the audience you don't hear anything. It's
You
silent.
like
And then
scary
he just goes,
movies?
this one over here.
And I don't
Ting, ting.
think most people would immediately go, "Oh, they're going to be in the walls."
Yes.
So it's like,
Why would he think that?
what,
Was
that
he in the
should-
attic and saw it or something? Was it, oh yeah, I remember in the attic.
Yeah, I have to look out. And
I looked down and saw this little area.
Like maybe he saw that. I don't know,
I
but
pulled up the floor plans.
I do have Ethan's thoughts as well. Now that we're in spoiler territory, it's very small, but
Okay.
with the exception of some good kills, namely Hannah McKenna Grace. McKenna Grace doesn't make the whole movie, by the way. I don't know if y'all knew that. By our very obvious, just like foreshadowing. Her kill's pretty cool. It's when she got sliced, and the organs are out. She got like gutted. That
Brittany
was
had to
kinda
look
cool.
away for that one. I
Yeah,
was
that
like,
was cool. I like that.
Yeah,
That was cool.
Yep.
And Lucas Asa German was the guy from Gen V.
yes.
His death where he gets put on the beer tap or whatever,
Yeah,
and
that was
the
really
beer
cool.
comes out of his mouth.
yeah.
That was gnarly. I like that one.
I was like,
that was cool.
yeah.
The lady behind me goes, "Oh my god!"
Now, question. We're in spoiler territory right now. His mom didn't do that to him, did, did she? Or was that the other one?
I think
assuming it was the other one.
I'm assuming it's the
I
other one, and the
mean-
only reason I say that is because the mom probably knew. The mom was chasing Sydney's
'Cause she knew
daughter
the code.
because she knew the
Well,
code.
to get in.
actually,
That's
I think it was her because she's the one who said that he was gone during the big reveal,
Yes.
and she also claimed she didn't like him. So it's not out of the realm of
it's
possibility.
not out of the realm of possibility.
Who
That's
cares?
true.
I don't care. Screw them kids.
Screw them kids. The other kid was annoying too. He's kind of weird.
I'm gonna be so real.
Him and that
I-
girl were flirting. It was weird. It was strange.
Dude,
out of nowhere.
It-
I was like,
they didn't even know each other. They're like,
He said, "Can I get a drink?" She said, "You can have whatever you want."
I was like,
No, I
it
was
was established that they were kind of an item before, like at the beginning of the movie and stuff, but
talking to
very minimal.
Yeah, it was not barely in there. I was talking to Brittany. I said, I wish he was the killer and his mom. I think that would have been a little bit more
But
interesting.
then it's too obvious.
But yeah, then
Scream
it's-
never does that.
Yeah, I know. It never does that. But even this time, even though it's not obvious, it still wasn't
The
good.
only one that was obvious has been recently was Jack Quaid's.
Yeah.
Jack Quaid I knew. Mikey Madison I did not. Mikey Madison I did not expect, but Jack Quaid's like his twist. I was like, oh yeah.
Bang. I
And
was
then Mikey Madison shoots that girl. I was like, oh, I was not expecting that. But anyways, he said the rest of the movie was not a good watch after those 2 kills that were pretty good. Some characters were good, the twins, but the rest were mind-numbingly boring, stupid, and soulless. We do not need Scream 8 in all caps. I'll give a score at the end. But yeah, I agree with him there on that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what else spoiler-wise. I mean, we talk about the killers. Anna Camp, she's one of the killers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the one I see. Like they showed her for 2 scenes, and I forgot she was
Immediately clocked. I was
Well, because
duh.
because in my head I was like, oh, if it's her and the son, that makes sense. But then the son's killed. I'm like, oh well, then that's out of the picture.
and
but-
but Fahim called the other one.
No, I called that one.
Yeah.
And I saw the psychiatrist, and he went, oh, it's Johnny. He's like, they were good friends. I'm over here thinking, you
You're
talking
weird. You're weird.
I
talking
clocked it
way
because-
too fondly of this
because
guy.
he knew who she was.
Yeah, exactly.
That was like the most telltale sign
Exactly.
that he
It was.
knew
This is the most
something.
predictable Scream I think I've ever watched. So predictable.
Yeah.
And the killer. And one thing I do love, and I talked about this after, is that after they reveal the killer, the actors that are the killer, they switch to like the most insane delivery of dialogue and like.
I love
are
how they have-
crazy.
I used to work at Google.
Yeah, I used to work at. I made AI at Google. I was like, oh well, all right. And then like Anna Camp's like live and like saying "shut the f up" and like just like I'm like I
I
think
love
this
how-
is fun, but it's
And
not a good killer
then-
still.
I love how they have kept like that concept
Yeah,
throughout like the whole series.
they're normal the whole movie, and then
Yeah.
at the instant
And
that
then
they
they
reveal
just-
themselves, they are insane.
And
They're they're Joker level crazy.
they are insane.
And
I
then
love
they
that.
just go off.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that happened in Scream 1. And same whenever oh gosh, what's his name's in this?
Matthew Lillard.
Matthew
Yep.
Lillard, technically.
Yeah,
I-
kind of.
I literally said this to Brittany at the end of it. I said, if he actually was alive, I think it would have made a better movie. Not by much.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
No, but he's dead.
he
Dude,
is
how
full
many-
dead. He is full dead.
You know
Take
how
it,
many
take
times-
a take a shot every time they say that. You're blackout
You're
drunk. buddy.
blackout drunk. They are hammering into your brain. Hey, but he's dead though, right? He's dead. It's because that way their writing is trying to get you to be like, maybe he isn't dead. Maybe he is the killer.
Oh
Even
no!
though it is so painstakingly obvious that this is some AI deepfake stuff going on. And then the boyfriend with the laptop has the
It's like,
It's
it's
so
like half
stupid.
open.
They're, like, halfway open, and then it's just like
she walks in, she's like, "What's this?" He's like, "It's not what it looks like. I was just trying to see if it works." Like, you stupid.
I know what it looks
Like,
like.
Oh
You
my
have
God.
to tell someone about it.
Yes, be like, "Hey, I have." They literally said he's tech savvy and can tell this stuff. I'm like, okay, as someone,
it's
his TV just went static. It caught us off guard. If you tell if you tell someone, "Oh, I'm tech savvy, I can do this," maybe be like, "Oh, I have a software that maybe I can figure out if they're actually doing."
Let me
this.
try this.
Let
Give
me
me a
try
few
this out."
guys.
and not just say, and not just do it on your own, and then someone catches
And
you
then
it
like
looks
hide it. You're like he was hiding it too.
and it looks super incriminating when someone
Yeah.
sees it. Oh my gosh! Then freaking what's her name beats him up
Mm-hmm.
with a laptop, and then he gets stabbed later, and probably the worst death of the movie.
He
Walks up, he's like, "Hey babe, that really hurt. You hit me with a laptop." And she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And Ghostface is like, "Ah!"
I believe it's not you now. I believe it's not you.
Yeah, and then he gets
Like-
stabbed like 8 times, and she's like, "No," and then she runs. That's basically it. Then she's like, "They killed Blake or whatever his name was."
What was
And-
his name? Was it actually Blake?
but just the scene at the coffee shop just killed me.
Right.
When they were just entering the code, she was just looking at him.
Yeah. Just,
Like, run!
I know she was just looking at it.
I mean,
dude.
she goes in. She goes into there to begin with, and I'm like, she hides right behind the door. I'm like, there's a whole office back there. This is your mom's shop. You ought to know where to hide. Like,
I'm
like
trying to
how long
find-
have y'all lived
Ben,
in this
it was
town?
Ben. I was close. What's B name?
Oh, Ben. Oh yeah, it was Ben.
Ben
They killed Ben.
Ben Brown.
I think that brings us to like the other point
What?
of like,
Peter Parker? Name is Ben Brown.
Ben Brown.
oh yeah,
Name's Tatum after her dead friend.
oh
Oh,
And I
They-
didn't
they-
even really remember. She's the one that got crushed with the garage door though.
Yes.
That was pretty
Yep.
gnarly death.
but they had to bring that up and let you know
Yeah,
that that's
3
exactly why
times.
she's named that way.
They said you named her after a friend. I was like Tatum. I was like, which one's Tatum?
And then they say it like 3 other times in the movie.
Oh, your friend who got crushed by a garage door. I was like, oh yeah, I remember her.
Yeah, actually, do you remember that? That's why we named you that girl who died.
we named
Tatum was so cool.
She was so funny and
She was
dead,
smiled a
and
lot.
that's
And
why
dead?
we named you.
We named her after her. And said, is that enough? She's like, yeah, that's enough for now. Stupid character. Tatum Evans. Oh yeah, that's their name now. Sydney Prescott Evans. Sydney Prescott still has her name, but
Yeah.
Dash Evans. But that was so dumb. That whole storyline with like, I'm not as strong as you, Mom. I'm so weak. And blah blah blah.
Oh, and then they kill Anna Camp. They go, "You okay?"
yeah. And she goes,
We're okay.
yeah, I'm Sydney Effin Prescott's daughter. All
like-
right.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool the way they killed her, though. They shot
Oh,
her in
yeah.
a bunch. That was kind of nice.
Yeah.
That was a great kill.
But like,
But-
why couldn't they have done that like literally any other time?
Yeah, exactly.
Like there was like 3 to 4 opportunities. Like,
One of the funny shots of the movie, Joel McHale lives somehow.
Dude, that blew me away.
In the back, and he gets stabbed,
oh yeah,
and he's somehow alive at the end.
How are you
no
alive?
way.
They didn't check up on him the whole movie.
He's been bleeding for like 5 hours. What do you mean he's
Yeah,
alive?
me and
No
Brittany
way.
were talking about that. We're like, hey, quick question. How did he live from, getting stabbed in the afternoon to almost dawn?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
He's like Chad, who doesn't die.
Yeah, exactly. Him too. And he didn't really get messed up. He got like messed up once. Didn't he get stabbed in the stomach or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
got stabbed was it in the stomach or
But
the
then,
shoulder? I
like
can't
at the
remember.
end, like he's in the ambulance, and they're like, "I hope you're gonna be okay." And the shot of him's like down there.
Yeah,
and he
looking
just
up.
goes.
Bolt.
It's the silliest looking shot. But yeah, I didn't like anything going on with the family aspect. It just Nev Campbell wasn't likable. I was just like, bro, just everyone already knows
Just end the
Just-
series.
just
Just
like-
end it.
they're not going to. It's making
No.
money, man.
Like
$40 million budget's already made almost $100 million. They're gonna keep making it.
They got to
Dude,
send
we
that
need
somewhere.
a full reboot. I think.
That's what
A
they
full-
tried to do. A soft reboot, I guess. But like
I mean,
then-
full reboot.
everyone knew.
Everyone knew.
They might.
because this is not good.
I mean, they tried doing that, in 5, and it worked.
Yeah, but like
5 and
full
6,
reboots,
yeah.
like full reboots,
Everything
like
is different.
no old characters.
Oh, yeah.
all new characters.
Yeah.
stuff
Okay,
like that.
And I think that would give.
I think 6 is the closest they've gotten.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I think it would
probably,
give
yeah.
a better opportunity for them to do or have a more longevity
Yeah,
in this series than what's currently in place. Because yes, it's selling well now, but it could be selling so much more.
yeah, I agree.
And all these drawbacks from this movie being bad, sure they made their buck now, but how long is that going to hold if this keeps up? You
Right.
know?
I agree. And the main character is going to be Sidney Prescott's daughter now. I mean, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, man. Make one of the killers Billy Loomis's daughter, and to get Sidney Prescott's daughter. See,
See, that would be good.
that would be cool. That would be
It'd
cool.
be cool.
Are they going to do that? No.
No,
No,
But
Not at all.
no, they'll never hire her back for
yeah,
political reasons.
because
But-
Paramount is dumb. Also, Paramount buying Warner Bros. too. It's pretty messed up.
God, we're hoping that deal falls through.
It's not going well. But yeah, that's all the thoughts I have on that.
Yeah.
Chad, any more thoughts from you?
That's
This is bad.
yeah.
They should. They're gonna make more, and I guess what the next one's gonna be is, what are they gonna do?
It'll be about
Some other
Sydney.
So like,
I don't think there's
Rinse,
a lot of.
repeat. Rinse, repeat.
I feel like it's going to be another same situation to this one where the killer is loosely related to something Scream
Yeah.
happening.
I
And
was trying to think. Maybe the killers in this one are they? Is there gonna be something to do with them?
They
But-
have no ties.
But they had no
they're-
ties to everybody.
yeah, literally anyone who might have had a tie is dead
Is
now,
dead.
except for
You served me the
So-
wrong cup of coffee. I'm gonna kill you now. That's like that's
Yeah,
kind of that's
exactly.
kind of how it's gonna
Well,
be.
that's exactly what happened. Basically,
Yes,
she
yeah.
went and got the coffee, and then he was
Yeah.
one of the
Oh
killers.
no, Loki, he got hit with the van, and I was like, oh my god, he rises. We're literally turning this into Michael Myers.
Yeah,
God.
but I mean, that was so dumb too because they just showed up out of nowhere and they were like, "Yeah, we need to show up here and run over that killer."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "All
How
right, whatever."
convenient.
Yeah, how convenient of you to get here on time. But I don't know what they do next.
My Sidney Prescott sense.
Maybe Sydney
It told
Prescott.
me.
That's been that. Yeah, but say that's been a
That
thing for a
was
while.
Don't
my
lie.
Sydney sense.
My Sydney sense. It was
My
tingling.
Sydney sense.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
She been saying that for a few movies, hasn't she? Because I swear she says that in 3.
I don't know.
I don't know if she does or not.
But I mean, they're making another one, so I guess we'll do this
Yay.
again. You know, for Scream 8.
Tune in for
Scream
that.
8. Are they going to do like maybe a team of some sort? Maybe like a basketball team? Scream 8. I'm trying to have some fun with the title, like Fast and Furious does.
No.
They're not going to do
No.
that.
The
Dang.
fate of the screen.
The fate of the Scream. I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they go to space. Maybe they do take a book
You know,
a page out of Fast and Furious.
Maybe they need like a Billy
Give it
Butcher
space.
kind of
Let's not get-
situation.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Billy Butcher kind of situation. Just
Jason X.
Scream Squad where they're just
Yeah.
trying to hunt down Scream killers.
There's all the Scream killers are becoming a cult, so now they are.
See, that's what I thought they were gonna do with like Stu and everything. Like Stu, like all this time has been away and like
Yeah.
had like a cult of Scream,
Mhm.
like because like they just killed that guy and then like other one should.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I was like, oh, that could be like something cool, but
Yeah.
then it turned out to be. This
But then
movie.
like Scream 8 or Scream 9 is going to be like the big kaiju battle where
giant ghost face.
yeah, giant Ghostface is played by Stu, and Stu's the giant Ghostface, and they have to like get the help of Michael Myers or something to stop him or something like that. They're going to do the whole universe and all this stuff. You never know.
They could.
You never know. When is this gonna become fantastical? Because it's been too ground level at this point. They're gonna have to. they're gonna
We're
have to
still
update
we're
it.
still ground level at 7. That's crazy, but
I know, but they're gonna have to go crazy. The most they've went crazy on is Scream 6, where they went to New York.
yep.
Maybe they changed location. Maybe we go somewhere else again.
God, I hope so.
Japan. Ghostface Samurai.
Dude, Scream on a cruise
Ooh.
ship.
Oh, Scream on a cruise ship would go hard.
Oh,
Ooh.
Scream on a cruise ship would go hard, but honestly, Ghostface with a samurai sword, low key, low key.
That'd be kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know how they would do that.
Go,
It's in Oriental Japan.
Tokyo trip with her friend.
Yeah, but why would
This
he be a
sounds
samurai?
listen,
Sounds like the whole get
listen. I'm being so real. This sounds like what is it like? Our pitches right now sound like the 22 Jump Street ending when they're like going to different movies.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool in like a different country. It would be cool, but I mean,
Why?
Ghostface being samurai was just such a stupid idea. I don't even know why is that because it makes no sense in the modern day for them to go over to Japan and this Ghostface is a samurai.
It might.
Maybe go back in time. What? To Ghostface's origins, actually.
I think that would be a bit more
Time travel.
interesting. Have like a prequel style movie, but like even then,
It'd probably be bad
it would totally be bad.
because it'd retcon so many things. I bet.
Honestly,
Things would make more
psychological kind of movie with for Billy Loomis, kind of like mindset of it, like going crazy would kind of be interesting.
Just go
But
back and redo Scream, but from the perspective of Billy.
yeah.
That honestly would be kind of cool.
That'd be kind of cool.
But
And or to have it around her mother getting killed.
Oh, yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true as
I don't
well.
know where they go.
Who knows?
They'll never do it.
Where are we gonna
So
go?
sad.
Are we gonna talk about scores?
Yeah.
All right. What you think, Braven?
Oh, that's like a 4.5 out of 5, 10.
Out of
so,
5?
yeah.
Wow, almost a perfect movie.
Sorry, out of 5 is games. 4.5 out of 10, maybe. I mean, I'm being very nice when I buy this movie, just because compared to other like slasher movies I've seen, this is bad, but it's not the worst. So I'm gonna say like 4. Now I'll sell it 4 out of 10.
James?
Yeah, I'm about the same place. It's very mid, but it's like
Yeah.
worse than mid.
Mid's
Yeah,
like-
4. It can't do much better than that.
Mid's like 5, so yeah, 4 is like
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Dylan?
think this is very good. I'm giving this a 4. It probably could be worse if I
Yeah.
really sat on it a little bit more, but I
Mhm.
really don't want to sit on it anymore. I want to get up and walk around and talk about something else.
Dude, no,
Um,
you'll cause someone to come after you because you looked at him wrong.
Exactly.
Because you served him the wrong.
Yeah,
With a
4 out
cup
of
of
10.
coffee.
Ethan says a 3 out of 10.
wow.
So
Wait,
we're all around the
that's
same.
what- that's what-
Respectable.
Ethan said a 3
Really? Okay.
out of 10. So we're all around the same area there.
Yeah.
Not good.
What you got?
I think I also am I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay.
Just because it was. Did I hate it? Yes.
Yes.
You gotta watch it with the boys.
I did. But it's not the worst one I've seen.
Okay. Still Scream 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'cause-
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
3 is pretty bad.
Three's bad, but
That's
like
just 'cause I'm
three
your
for me is like a 5.5.
long lost brother. Like I'm like,
Oh,
That's pretty
yeah.
dumb.
Oh yeah, that is pretty dumb.
Mhm.
I'm your long lost brother.
That killer reveal's pretty bad.
I was like,
So there's no
out of my face.
there's no second killer either. That's the
Nope.
Yeah, I think he's it.
yeah. There's
He was
just one
the
killer.
only one. Yeah.
That's kind of dumb.
That was the only one that only had a
One, I
single
think.
killer,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
so. I don't think 2. I think 2 had more than one.
6 had 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Five-
cool.
Yeah, that was a good.
Yeah.
More,
there's 3.
more than two is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Oh.
technically had 3.
Shut up.
did we? Oh
Yeah,
we
good.
did.
Yeah.
We did
yeah,
have
we
3.
did have 3. Yeah.
I still didn't understand why he even like helped out,
Because he was in the
Psych ward was
psych ward with him. I
but
think.
like he's friends with him or
I
something.
don't know, man. You're asking me to remember this. I don't. Because I didn't care enough. You want me to close this out?
Sure.
Are we
yeah.
done?
Yeah.
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 Watch out for this podcast. Obviously, is out now. We have Night of the Seven Kingdoms also coming out around the same time. Me and
Mhm.
Braven talking about that one. I'll have Ethan's thoughts as well. Next week, I think we are not doing anything next. No Resident Evil Requiem.
Mhm.
That review is going to come out from Chad and Ethan.
Ethan.
That one should be fun.
Are you playing
should
it,
be
Braven?
there.
James will be there as
Yeah,
well.
I should be there.
You playing Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
okay.
not?
Well, I'm about to say next weekend's Brittany's birthday, so I might just send you my thoughts and you just read it.
Okay.
Yeah, so Resident Evil, besides that, we don't have a pod until the 15th. Marathon. We will be talking about that one. That is me, James, Ethan, and Braven on that.
Mhm.
I need to download it.
Well, I mean, it's not out yet. It's the
I know
social
it
plan.
comes out this week, but
But besides that, we might be doing Ghost of Yotei Legends on the 15th as well. Just depending on how
Maybe.
much we play of it.
Mhm.
Things this month, also Crimson Desert. This is gaming side of things. Crimson Desert pod on the 29th. That is me and Kanan. Only confirmed for that right now. No one else is confirmed for that. I have everyone else's question marks.
Well, assuming Marathon doesn't take that long to get my thoughts on, then I should be able to.
Okay, James is on that one then possibly as well.
Mhm.
And Mouse PI for Hire got moved, so I gotta delete that.
oh yeah.
But then TV shows.
sad.
Free Run season 2 ends on March 27th. Well, the pod on the 29th. That's me, Kanan, and Ethan talking about that one. One Piece live action potentially. Me and Braven will be on that, depending on if we catch up before then.
I'm good because I already got spoiled for
Yeah,
it.
it's
so.
true. I might be there.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, if it's just me, I'm not.
Yeah. No, Braven's not just gonna sit here and just talk by himself.
Hey guys, this is about One Piece.
And then movies, we have a big one. Project Hail Mary, March 20th. Review on March 22nd. That is Kanan, me, Ethan, Braven, question mark. Potentially.
Yeah,
I'm
hoping to see it.
That is our rundown for March. Obviously, we're in a new month, so yeah, that's the whole rundown for the rest of the month.
February flew by.
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And we love you all. And I guess you have to say it back if you want to. I don't really know.
Do you like scary movies?
Bye.
Bye.
Sydney.
Sydney.